All right, it's Saturday night, and it's the night before Sunday. Obviously, it's Saturday night. Tomorrow is the first big Sunday for football 2019 season. So I wanted to go ahead and do my picks on all the games tomorrow, and then you guys can do your picks and comment down below what your picks are. We can do this every Saturday, and we'll have a competition, and maybe the winner will get a special shout-out video. And they can choose whatever I do in the video, something like that. All right, so I'm rambling on. I'm just going to go ahead and do my picks. All right, so the first game I'm going to pick, it's a 1 o'clock game, so I'm going to do all those first. It's going to be Chiefs versus the Jaguars. I'm going to pick the Chiefs to win over the Jaguars. Second game is going to be the Falcons versus the Vikings. I'm going to choose the Falcons over the Vikings. Next game is going to be Titans versus the Browns. I'm going to choose the Browns over the... The next game is going to be kind of a toss-up for me. It's the Bills versus the Jets. So I don't really know who to pick, so I'm going to go ahead and flip a coin. Bills is going to be heads. Jets is going to be tails. So here it is. Tails it is. So that's Jets. I picked Jets. Next is going to be the Ravens versus the Dolphins. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Ravens over the Dolphins. We have the Redskins versus the Eagles. And I'm going to choose the Eagles over the Redskins. Next up, we have the Rams versus the Panthers. I'm going to pick the Rams over the Panthers. We have the Colts versus the Chargers. Chargers over the Colts. So Chargers for the win, in case that sounded weird. Then we have the Bengals versus the Seahawks. I am going to choose the Seahawks in that game. Then we also have the Giants versus the Cowboys. I'm going to pick the Cowboys to beat the Giants. Then we have the 49ers versus the Bucks. That's going to be another toss-up game. So we're going to go Bucks, heads, 49ers, tails, tails. 49ers. So I guess I'm picking the 49ers for that game. Then we have the Steelers versus the Patriots. That's the Sunday night game, the game of the week. And I'm going to choose the Patriots over the Steelers. Then on Monday, we have the Texans versus the Saints at 7 o'clock. I'm going to choose the Saints over the Texans. And then Monday night, the main game is going to be the Broncos versus the Raiders. You already know we're picking the Raiders. Now, I missed the Thursday game, which is already passed. I don't even know who played. So anyways, we're going to pick next week's Thursday game. So next Thursday, it's going to be the Buccaneers versus the Panthers. And I'm going to go ahead and pick the Panthers to beat the Buccaneers next Thursday. So that's my picks. I went down the list. Go ahead and just take quick. It's real quick. It's 2 teams. Just pick one team. Go through each and pick your team. And I'll go through and compare and see who gets the most right. And then I'll do a weekly tally. And if you want, at the end of the season, we'll see who wins and who gets the special shout out. But it's time for the main thing. Deer Park Water Chug. 127 or something.